You feel like you're in a relationship, but somehow you're always alone in it. He texts you, he flirts with you, he maybe even sleeps with you. But when it comes to consistency, vulnerability, or real connection, he disappears. In this episode of Decode Love, we're diving deep into a truth that many women know too well but struggle to name. Being caught in a situationship with an emotionally unavailable man who still wants to keep you close. Why does he do it? How can you tell? And most importantly, how do you get out without breaking your own heart? Let's break it down. Sign number 1. He gives you just enough to stay, but never enough to feel secure. You get a good morning text one day, and then silence for 3. He tells you you're beautiful, but avoids conversations about where this is going. He shows up when he feels like it, disappears when things get real. This man knows exactly how to keep you wanting. And it's not because he doesn't know what you need, it's because he does. But giving you more would mean committing. And commitment scares him more than losing you. Emotional availability requires consistency. If you're getting breadcrumbs, you're not in a relationship, you're in a waiting room. Sign number 2. He talks, but he never really says anything. You can spend hours texting. He might be charming, witty, even flirty. But when you try to talk about feelings, past relationships, or anything deep, he dodges, jokes, or goes silent. He might say things like, "I'm just not good at opening up. Let's not ruin this with labels. I'm not ready for anything serious right now." Here's the truth. He doesn't want to build something real. He wants the illusion of closeness without the risk of vulnerability. Real intimacy requires emotional presence. If he's not showing up in that way, you're connecting with a mask, not a man. Sign number 3. He gets close only when he feels you pulling away. Ever notice how just when you start to lose hope, he suddenly becomes sweeter? Maybe you stopped replying right away, and now he wants to talk. Maybe you pulled back emotionally, and now he's reminiscing about the first night you met. This isn't romance, it's control. Emotionally unavailable men often sense when you're slipping away, and they reel you back in just far enough to stay emotionally invested. This cycle creates addiction, not love. You're stuck chasing crumbs because once in a while, he offers a feast. Sign number 4. He keeps you in the gray area. You don't know what you are. You don't know if he's dating others. You're not even sure if you should be. He avoids the "what are we" talk. Or worse, he tells you he doesn't believe in labels. This isn't open-minded. It's non-committal. You're allowed to want clarity. You're allowed to need emotional structure. If someone keeps you confused, it's not a lack of clarity. It's a strategy. He wants the benefits of a relationship without the responsibility of one. And so long as you're uncertain, he never has to be accountable. Sign number 5. He doesn't plan a future with you, but he doesn't want you gone either. You've been seeing each other for months, but he never talks about future plans. Not even simple ones like a trip next season or meeting his friends. But if you hint at leaving, he reacts. Not with commitment, but with just enough emotion to stop you. He might say, "Can we just go with the flow? Don't ruin this by overthinking it. You mean a lot to me. Isn't that enough?" The truth? If someone sees a future with you, you won't have to ask where you stand. The man who wants you long-term will make sure you know. So why does he keep you around if he's emotionally unavailable? Because he likes you. He just doesn't want to love you the way you deserve. You provide him with connection, comfort, even intimacy, but on his terms. You give him validation, attention, even emotional labor, without him having to give the same back. It's not that you're too needy. It's that you're trying to build something with someone who only wants to borrow your heart. What you can do about it. If this episode hit close to home, you're not alone. So many women are taught to wait, to be patient, to hold space for potential. But you deserve more than maybe. You deserve more than almost. You deserve someone who shows up, fully, freely, and with emotional courage. Here's your reminder. You are not asking for too much. You are just asking the wrong person. If you felt seen in this video, share it with a friend who needs to hear it. And don't forget, next week on Decode Love, we'll talk about how to spot a healthy connection early on, so you can stop wasting time on unavailable men. Hit subscribe. You won't want to miss it.